Hey everyone, it's Leah and welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a collective haul. I've collected a lot of things over the past month and a bit, and I thought that I would share everything with you guys today. Now in my September favourites I did show you guys a few things that I bought over the past couple of weeks that I was loving, but I am also going to include them in this video as well because I have bought a lot of things and I'm just going to show you everything that I've bought over the past month. I'm not going to go in any particular order, I'm just going to pick the things up off my desk and talk about them, so let's just get straight into this video. So the first thing is this toner from Clinique. This is the Clinique Clarifying Lotion in the number 3. It's for combination oily skin, which you guys know that I have. This is a massive bottle, it's like the size of my head. It's 400 mils. And it's for combination oily skin, so I have a really oily T-zone but the rest of my face is quite normal, so I got this one to try out and see how I like it. So far I've used it twice and I really enjoy it. It's got a exfoliant in it, which helps get rid of any dead skin, and you can see that it is taking off sort of all the gross stuff on your face. And I love how it's pink, so it can look really cool on my desk. I'm really excited to try this out in my skincare routine. I am going to be doing a skincare routine video showing you guys everything that I use for my skincare, because recently I've upped my game and have bought a lot of things for my skin, so I thought that I'd share it with you guys, so keep an eye out for that. Another thing that is similar to the lotion, it is also like a toner and a lotion, and it's the Estee Lauder Micro Essence Skin Activating Treatment Lotion. I love this. It's in a glass case, which makes it look really sophisticated and a little bit luxurious and expensive, and the gold lid. This is 75 mils. I think you can get it in a 125 ml as well, but this is a lotion. Compared to a toner, it's like a gel consistency. I've used this a couple of times as well after I go in with my Clinique toner, and I really enjoy it. It has a really nice smell. I just use my hands, I just pop a little bit on my hands and just massage it and sort of dab it into the skin, and I really like it so far. It's really smooth, and I can't wait to see how these two work together. I've also got my favourite moisturiser. This is the Estee Lauder Day Wear Moisturiser for normal to combination skin. And I've been using this actually for a really long time, I just haven't showed it on camera. When I was 16 or 15, I got my makeup done for the first time at Estee Lauder, and they used this on me and I just remember the smell. That's the one thing that a lot of people will remember about this moisturiser, is that it smells like cucumber. It's really fresh, it's got a green tint to it. And it's really good for premature aging, so if you're around the same age as me or a little bit younger or even a little bit older, this will be a perfect moisturiser for you. It's got heaps of antioxidants in it, it's got SPF 15 and it smells really good. It's really calming on the skin, and it's going to help fight against premature aging. So this is recommended for younger skin, but my dad had been using this for so long, and I'd always go to his house and I'd always use it because he used to have heaps of bottles of this and the little mini deluxe samples as well, and I've actually been using it for many years. I just haven't actually showed it in a video because I've never had one of my own, but now that I do, and I'm so happy because I love how this feels on my skin, and yeah, I've been using this morning and night. And sticking with the skincare sort of regime, I also got the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum. I've heard a lot of things about this little brown bottle all over sort of YouTube, and Kendall Jenner talking about it and sort of tips and tricks you can do with this product. I've actually learnt that you can do a lot of things with this product. You can mix it in with your bronzer or your blush to make it a cream product. You can use it on your cuticles as a cuticle oil. You can mix it in with your foundation to sheer it out. You can use it as a serum. So many things that you can do with this. You can use it with your eyeliner or your eyeshadow to make it a little bit more sort of a wet look. But you use this morning and night, and it's a sort of synchronizing cell serum, so it helps to synchronize your cells to be working at the same time. And when you use it during the day, it helps to protect your skin against environmental assaults, so pollution and debris and everything like that. And you only need a couple of drops, and I love the dropper. It's so satisfying. It reminds me of when I used to take medicine when I was a kid. You just get the product up and you just squeeze it up, and it's just really satisfying, and it's kind of fun to add that sort of element into your skincare regime. Now I picked up 3 foundations over the past month and a bit, 2 being Estee Lauder and 1 being MAC. I'll start out with the MAC one first. My sister went to her semi-formal this month, and when she got her makeup done, the makeup artist used this foundation, and I just thought it looked so nice on her skin. It looked really natural, but it was like a full coverage, and it was like a matte look. It's really long wearing, and it just looked really nice on her skin. So I asked the makeup artist what it was, and it was the MAC Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation. That is a mouthful, but this is a really good foundation. It looked really nice on her skin, and I know that a couple of other girls at work do wear this, and it just looks flawless. I haven't used it yet, but I'll definitely do a tutorial using this. I did get the shade NC25, which is just a little bit too dark for me at the moment with no tan on, but once I do get tanned in summer, I'll definitely do a tutorial using this. The thing I didn't know is that it's 25 mils, and usually foundations are 30 mils or a little bit over, like 35, but this is a little bit smaller, and I think it was like $70, so I don't really know how I feel about that with the pricing. It's a really small tube, so I don't know how, maybe you only need a little bit and a little bit goes a long way, but we will soon find out when I do a video on it. I also got the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I'm obsessed with this. I talked about this in my favourites video. I'm not going to go into detail too much, but I got the shade 2N Desert Beige, and I'm obsessed with it. The last foundation that I picked up was the new Estee Lauder foundation. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Nude Cushion Stick Radiant Makeup foundation, and it's in a really cool little compact. Comes like this in like a gold tube, and you can see the foundation through the packaging, and you just lift the top off, and it comes with a sponge, and you basically just twist the bottom of it. The product comes up through the sponge, and you apply it all over the face. Really good for summer coming up if you want a more of like a natural, really glowy, radiant look, or you can pop it over top of any foundation, or you can even go over and touch up throughout the day with this. Instead of having to take the foundation that you normally wear with you, you can just bring this in your bag and quickly just touch up any areas that you need to, and you can retract the product, which is really cool. If you dispense too much, you can just twist it back the other way. You can just twist the bottom bit back, and it will retract the product back in, which is really cool. And you can take the sponge off, give it a wash, and put it back on. I have only used this a couple times because it is a little bit too light. I think I picked up 1W1, and I could have been like a 2W1, but that's alright because I can just use bronzer and things to bronze it up and make it look a little bit darker, but I really like the concept of this foundation, and I haven't seen anything like it before. I also got my first Bobbi Brown product finally. I never really saw anything that I liked at Bobbi Brown. I don't really know why, I just never really went towards it. I usually only really went for like MAC or Estee Lauder or things like that, but I got a shimmer brick because it's like the most popular thing they sell, and I got the beige one, and it's such a nice product. Just by looking at it, I don't even want to use it because it looks so nice. But yeah, I haven't used it yet. I can't wait to use it. I might do a first impression video using all new makeup and see how that goes. And the really cool thing is you could use this as an eyeshadow as well. You can just mix all the shades together as a highlighter, so I can't wait to give this a go, but I'm so happy that I've got my first Bobbi product. I also picked up the MAC Give Me Sun Mineralized Skin Finish, and I've seen so many people rave on about this, especially Dizzy Perkins. She loves this product and uses it as a bronzer. It's such a nice orangey bronzer, really good if you've got a tan, so this will be perfect when I go into summer and get a little bit of colour. I'm wearing a little bit on my cheeks today, and I think it looks really nice, and adds a really nice colour to the skin as well, so I can't wait to experiment with this a little bit more. I also got a MAC lipstick. This is in the shade Kinda Sexy. It's the one that I'm wearing on my lips today. It reminds me of a mixture of Velvet Teddy and Honey Love a little bit. It's a little bit more sort of pink, but I really like it. It's a matte finish, and I love matte finishes, especially from MAC because they don't dry my lips out, and I love all these kind of nudie pink shades, so I'm really happy that I got this one. I also got the Estee Lauder contour kit. I love the packaging of this. It's so nice. It's like reflective blue. So this is from their new collection. It's called New Dimension, and it's just a little contour and highlight kit. So you've got your contour shade and your highlight shade, and it comes with a little sponge as well, so I can't wait to use this as well in a tutorial. I think it'd be really nice for summer coming up as well to give a more natural bronze look, because as you guys know, I tried to cream contour with the LA Girl Pro Concealers, but I found that the LA Girl Pro Concealers dried before I could actually blend it out. So I'm hoping that this Estee Lauder one will be a little bit more creamy, and I will see if that will work with my beauty blender or even a brush. So as I said, I will definitely do a first impression using all these products, and I will tell you my thoughts and opinions and everything. But I love the packaging, it's so cool. I love the blue. And another thing from MAC that I picked up was a MAC pigment. This is my first MAC pigment as well, and I'm so happy. It's in the shade Melon. It's a really nice sort of coppery rose gold orange shade. It looks really pretty. I haven't used it yet, but my sister also used this on her lids when she went to her formal, and it looked so nice with like a bit of a brown smoky look, and you pop this on the lid. And I've heard that these pigments last you forever because you only need the tiniest little bit and it will go so far, and there's a lot of product in this little pot. And I also can't wait to collect many more of these pigments, and hopefully they'll last me a really long time. I also got an Estee Lauder lip pencil. This is in the shade Spice, and it reminds me of the MAC ones as well. Really creamy, really easy to sharpen, and I'm wearing it underneath the Kind of Sexy lipstick. And I think this will go with a lot of shades that I already own with lipsticks, like Velvet Teddy, Honey Love, and you could even use it with liquid lipsticks. And I also got these sunnies. These are from Once It. I saw Sky Wheatley, I think her name is. She's a YouTuber from Australia. She was also on Big Brother. I also saw her wearing a similar sunglass look like these ones, and I saw them on Once It and I had to pick them up. I think they were like $15 or $16, so they were really inexpensive and they look awesome, so I can't wait to rock these out in summer. And for my work, I also got this set of like makeup bags, and it's really good for traveling as well, because I'm going to Christchurch tomorrow to see Joel, and I've bought a lot of new skincare items and I want to keep them safe. And I've only got like a couple of makeup bags, but they're really small, so I got this 3-pack. It was usually $35 I think, and I got it down to like $20 because they were having like a massive sale. And so I got this clear one first. This is the biggest one, so I think this will be really good to pop in my face washes, my toothpaste, my toothbrush, sort of like makeup remover, moisturizers, that sort of thing. And it's got that like feel to it that'll be like waterproof, so really good if anything's wet as well. And it's clear, so you can see through it and see what's inside. I also got this clear one inside it as well. It's been really good to put makeup brushes in, because I can see everything, and whenever I put my makeup brushes in my makeup bags, they always get like all screwed up, and sometimes the bristles fall off and everything like that. So it'll be really good to see what makeup brushes I've got in here. You can also put makeup in here as well. And then the last little one is a black one, and it's got that shiny sort of feel to it, and this would be really cool as like a clutch, but you can also pop maybe like personal things like tampons, pads, anything else that you would need in here. It's actually quite big, because even though it is looks really small, it is quite big. You can fit quite a lot in here. So yeah, I got that little sort of travel kit thing from Moore, and it was in David Jones in Wellington, so they've got a massive sale at the moment if you guys want to go there and check it out. They've got heaps of perfumes and stuff as well. I also got this black top. It's an off-the-shoulder top with like really puffy sleeves, and it also comes with this tie that you can pop around your waist to accentuate your waist and just make it look a little bit smaller, but since you can't see that far below, I just wore it as like a little necktie because I'm really into chokers at the moment. And they were having a massive mid-season sale, so I got this for like an extra $100 off, so it came down to like 71 instead of like 180 or something like that. So I'm really happy. I love the off-the-shoulder trend at the moment, and yeah, I'm really happy to have got this item. And I also got this choker that I was wearing in my last video. It was from Glassons and it was like $9. As you can tell, I'm really into chokers at the moment. It's a really cool trend that's going around, and you can easily make these at home for really cheap, buying some fabric from like Spotlight, but I really needed one for the weekend, so I just bought this from Glassons. I also got the 2 Aesop products that I talked about in my last video. I got the body scrub, and I also got the face exfoliant paste, and I've been loving those. They're in my shower at the moment, so I can't show you, but I've been absolutely loving the products. I can't wait to get more. I really want to get the Primrose mask. because I love that, and you only need the tiniest little bit and it goes a long way. So that is the end of my haul. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I think that's everything that I've collected over the past couple of months or weeks. So yeah, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!